So it's not too early to start thinking about your end of year checklist, especially when it comes to your finances and your investments. Economists are widely predicting some form of a recession next year, and the International Monetary Fund forecasts a slowing of global GDP growth from 6% in 2021 to 2.7% next year. So that's across the globe. But we're also predicting something here too. So joining us now to discuss what you should consider before the year ends is Lazetta Rainey Braxton. She is a certified financial planner and founder and CEO of Lazetta and Associates. Thanks for joining us. I never even thought about, oh yeah, going through the end of the year, let's reassess our finances, especially because we have these predictions of a possible recession coming. How much of a risk is there in the forecast about a recession?
There's been lots of commentary about, are we in a recession? Will we be in a recession?
Right.
I think just practically, what does that mean? It means a slowing down of the economy. What that also means to everyday people, will I still have my job next year? Will there be cutbacks? Should I be thinking about adjusting my finances now so that I have the security financially that I need to weather any storms, any slowdowns?
I think a lot of people during the pandemic, we know a lot of people sort of took up investing, freelancing, all these new apps that made it a lot easier. And a lot of people, when they talk about investments, it's their 401k. That's it. But I learned something a few years ago that I never even really knew because I just kind of set it and forget it, that you can actually, in many cases, adjust the recipe in your 401k. So what are some of the things that people should be considering when they're looking at their portfolio and wondering whether or not they should be making adjustments with this kind of dire forecast coming?
I love how you said recipe. Because what that means is, what are you mixing together with stocks, bonds, and cash? I'm making it very simple for us right now. So let's talk about stocks. That's where a lot of people like to see the growth and also where you can have the risk. So how much can you stomach? What I like to say is when the market turns, are you throwing your hands up and say, wow, what a ride? Or are you curled up in a fetal position saying, I'm never going to retire? Or are you somewhere in between the middle? So it's really kind of personal to you first about how you feel when you hear the dips in the market.
Yeah.
And then the next question is, how much time do you have before you need the money?
Yeah.
So practically, yes, let's think about the long term with retirement. And I want to throw in another account, what you were saying, the brokerage accounts. The ones that you can access at any time.
Right.
Watch that as well.
Well, I'm never the we person or the other person, but I will say I have been the thank God I didn't put my mortgage money in that person. Because they're way too easy to be like, oh, something's trending, I'll invest.
Yes.
What other guidance do you have for people who are investing in the current market? Because, I know for me, and I was just dabbling, just sort of play money, as they say, I kept on thinking, oh, the market's so low, the only way is up, and then the market just kept on going down.
Buy the dips, you hear people say all the time. Oftentimes people want to invest when the market feels great, and that's the high. Right? So if you have cash that is available, do something that we do with retirement accounts. Invest regularly. Like when you think about retirement accounts, you're investing every pay period. Why not do the same with the auto investment as well?
That is good advice. Lazetta Rainey Braxton, thank you so much.
Thank you.